Hello, my name is Cheryl Urban, and I'm going to talk to you today about the first chakra and how that relates to yoga. So I'm going to share my screen here to share this idea with you, some ideas here. Bear with me for just a minute, get this started. So we're starting the first chakra and some fundamentals about the first chakra. What is a chakra would be the first thing to think about. And you may already have some preconceived notions about it, but I want to share some ideas with you in case you haven't encountered these things before. So first of all, it can be sometimes described as a wheel or a disc. It has a whirling energy center to it. Furthermore, it's connected to some nerves, kind of bundles of nerves, and those nerves also relate to some certain organs or structures in the body. In this case, the first chakra is connected more to things like the large intestines, the kidneys, and to some degree could be prostrate also. Those nerves and structures often have connections to our thoughts, our emotions, sometimes in the way we move our body, and ultimately they influence our spiritual viewpoint and how we make decisions. So that's a pretty powerful place in our body. The strength or weakness of a particular chakra manifests not only in our physical body, but also in our mental and emotional awareness and guide us on our life journey. So, having described all that, do you feel like you're in a place where you could explain to somebody else? So, think about that for a minute, and if you can, try to find somebody today that you talk to and explain to them what is a chakra. Where is the first chakra located? Conveniently, it is located at the base of the spine. So it's down at the tailbone, basically, is where it's at. Sanskrit is where many of these ideas come from, ancient Sanskrit scripts. And the name of this first chakra is called, it's made of two words from Sanskrit, mula and dara. Muladhara is what it's called. So the word mula stands for root and dara stands for bases. So basically the name of the first chakra, Muladhara, means the root and basis of experience, or existence, excuse me. First half experience also. So this is a diagram of the chakra system, the chakra system that encompasses 7 chakras. There's another belief system that says there's 9, but they still encompass these 7. So we're talking about the one that's at the bottom, the root chakra. And notice that the color for it is red. So if you need to enhance your root chakra, you should surround yourself with red, perhaps wear red, paint a wall red, whatever. Notice also it's got a shape on the outside of petals. So there's 4 lotus petals. It's a 4 lotus petal symbol. And in the inside is a square. So the number that is associated with the root chakra is 4, like in 4 sides of a square. 4 petal 4. You might think of it being associated with things like a square meal, or a good foundation is built on a square. And also the color red represents fire. So the root chakra is elimination through fire. It burns things up. That's one way to get rid of things. So what are the implications does meaning have for its governing? It governs our sleep. And those are, sleep is part of our survival issues. So everything that deals with survival is what it deals with. So sleep, food, good quality, healthy food, clean water, shelter, housing, to a place to live, safety, your security, elimination of waste through the kidneys and intestines, to some degree burning those wastes out of our body, eliminating them out. And it also has to do with exercise, which is an important thing. And that's what yoga is all about, is about exercise. So doing, well, physical yoga, hatha yoga, has to do with exercise. And so it's all about the root chakra, about finding stability in the body. And finally, it's breath, because without breath, we don't survive. So that's why breathing is incorporated into yoga exercise programs all the time. So what's the Sanskrit word for breathing? It's one you may have heard. It's called pranayama, Pranayama. And there are some actually exercises like pranayama 1, pranayama 2, pranayama 3, and so on that we'll be exploring. So thank you for listening to this introduction to the first chakra, Muladhara.